Okay, guys. What is going on? Let me get the chat pulled up here. Good to go. We are live. I swear I put this laptop on mute. Okay. So, today, I'm not going to be streaming for very long. I'm going to be streaming for a couple hours, but I do still want to watch Bachelor. I'm a day behind. I do watch The Bachelor, and I want to watch The Girls Tell All, so that's what we're going to watch tonight. I'm going to wait till Dylan and Tanner get here. So I'm going to go for a couple hours. Maybe we'll get this shiny. I've been getting very lucky, so it's possible that I end up getting it. But only time will tell. But I'm going to wait until people get in here. Welcome to the stream, everybody coming in. But, dear Lord, guys, I made 2 purchases recently. They both have arrived. One I'm very proud of, and one I am ashamed of. And so I'm going to showcase both to you. This is a Supreme Stream exclusive. I'll tell you what, though. Hold on, I got to move one of these lights. I streamed with Ricky Dillon the other day. Some of you were here, some of you weren't. But, dear Lord, it is so hectic trying to stream with another person. I'm, like, so in my element. Like, it was really awesome to have him here. Like, it was really, really, really fun. Like, you don't even know. But streaming with another person was just, like, not anything I was ready for. That was ridiculous. Hang on, let me turn my... I gotta fix my light. That's what I'm doing. Hang on. Okay. That should be better. It was just, like, not facing the right way. So I wasn't as bright as I usually am. And now my sunburn's gone, so honestly, I could probably change the saturation back to what I had it at, but we'll fix that for next time. For those just coming in, welcome to the stream. I'm not gonna be hunting for that long tonight, just a couple hours. But we're gonna see if we can get a shiny pooch. I don't know. Can we do it? So many others have. So many others before me have found multiple shiny pooches, and I am still sitting without one. I've gone for 3 starters now. We've gotten 2 Treeckos in 3rd gen, and we've gotten a Torchic. Mudkip's the last one, baby. If I don't get it before I get Mudkip, I'll probably never hunt this again. Watch Dallas get 10 pooches in a row and no Mudkips until 300k. Listen, that's what I'm asking for. I'm literally begging. I'm begging the shiny gods. I'm like tempting them so hard and they're not doing it. What's going on, Sonics? How the hunts going, dude? All the roaming 3rd gens. That guy's crazy. If you guys don't know Sonics, I'm sure a lot of you do. For the full odds hunters. But, oh my god, he goes for some crazy stuff, dude. Far braver than I am when it comes to full odds hunting. 1,000 flying to Orlando this Friday. That's such a crazy coincidence. I live in Orlando. Probably going to Disney or something. Is that what's happening? Yo, Captain Alex! Wait, so you're hunting shiny pooch while also hunting Mudkip? Well, the shtick is that I'm hunting pooch. I'm obviously just hunting Mudkip. I get Mudkip, it's over. Game over. We want the Mudkip. But I say I'm going for the pooch because it's like one of those things that everybody gets and they don't want it. And like, I have not gotten a single one. So I just am saying that I want one to see if it happens. I'm tempting fate. Hanging out with Ricky was so fun. It was ridiculous. The fact that he even wanted to hang out with us was so funny. But we had a blast. I think I had too much fun. Honestly. I was in recovery the last 2 days. I do not remember saying goodbye to him. Let's just put it that way. It was so bad. Oh my god. I'm not used to, like, sorry for everybody that's underage, but I do drink casually when I'm with friends. But because I don't drink very often, I got pretty drunk. So yeah. Sir Jeff, thank you for the super chat. Here, take my money. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. First of the night. But anyway, so now I can tell you guys. Like I said before, I made 2 purchases. One I'm very proud of. One I'm ashamed of. And now I feel like we've got enough people here that I can showcase it. So what do we want to see first? The one I'm ashamed of or the one that I'm proud of? You guys can decide and I'll showcase it. Lightweight? So I'm only lightweight because I haven't been drinking very much at all. I've been very healthy lately. That's the only reason I'm such a lightweight right now. Plus, Ricky was like making me take so many tequila shots. Not making me. Okay, everybody wants to see the one I'm ashamed of. But We were having too much fun, that's why. Okay, so here's the purchase I'm ashamed of. This is not a booster box, not TCG, not the newest set, and not tag team, because I'm going to eat them all myself. It is now Lent season, so instead of giving something up, I ordered a 60 bars box set of Airheads. And I've been doing so good. But I've got such a sweet tooth, you guys don't even know. I'm like way too into snacks and stuff. So I'm an adult, went on Amazon, found a big old box Airheads, made the purchase. So we'll see how fast I can put them away. There's grape in it, I think. When the heck did grape become a flavor of Airheads? Ryan Kearns, thank you for the $10 donation, dude. Holy shanks. Currently in the middle of Aquaman, so I can't stay. Dude, no problem. 7.8 out of 10. Too much water. I don't doubt that, honestly. I really don't. Love you, Dallycat. Still waiting for the shiny Corsola redemption. That is something I gotta do, right? I guess I do. But that was chained. Whatever. I'll get a full odds one. I'll get a full odds one someday. I don't know. I'm all for like the taffy, tacky, nasty candy. I really am. Mike and Ike's, jelly beans, like all that crap. I wish I didn't love it so much, but I do. I really do. And so now, the other purchase, the one that I'm proud of, the one that I'm like, yo, I can't wait to show everybody this. A Supreme Stream exclusive. Get ready. My shiny Giratina plush. This is not an official plush, but it is such good quality. And he's going to go with the rest of the group back there. We got all the plushes back there. We're building it up. But he's shiny. Look at him. I love him. He's so great. Look at his little face. Are we twins? Look at us. I'm so happy. I'm going to throw him back there now. But he's so cool. I love him. So now I got him. I'd put him on my background, but I can't now. I can't because he's too big. He's huge. And I only paid like $15 for it. Are you kidding me? $15 for a shiny Giratina plush? Heck yeah. Me and Giratina have been through so much. He has prettier eyes than me. I don't doubt that. He's got blue eyes. His are bluer than yours, Captain Alex. So you want to drag me? I'll drag you back. At least his blue eyes stand out. Bam. Crushed him. See you next time. Did you name him yet? Yeah, that's his name is Shiny Giratina Plush. Pretty spot on with the name. Jonas, thank you for the super chat. Name a 4th gen Pokemon and I will hunt it right now. Okay, let me actually think about this. Burmy. You should hunt Burmy. Because you can't chain it. I gotta change the lighting on my video. I guess I'll do it right now. Let me do this SR and then I'll fix it really quick. Drag me through the mud! I did, dude. I talked to you in confidence and you dragged me like that. That's what happens, dude. You didn't... Whatever happens in Georgia, you didn't say stays in Georgia, so... Next time you gotta specify. Hang on, let me, Is that too bright? I'm gonna be messing with the colors really quick. Because I had to change them... I had to change them when I got my my sunburn because I was standing out too much. Is that color bad? Maybe this light's now too directly on me. Yeah, let me hold on, let me fix my light really quick. You should sync up the two Mudkip sprites. How are they? That's so weird to me that they're not. I don't get how they're not. They're supposed to be. Like, every time I close OBS, it should reset both of them. But, like, it's not, so. Maybe if I lower this a tiny little bit. No, it's still weird. Hang on. Let me fix it really quick. I gotta fix this. I'm a stickler. I'm sorry. I gotta fix it. I'm sitting in a different chair too, so it's metal. That's a little better. It's not as bright. I had to move it when Ricky was here, because with two people, the lighting hits very differently. Umbrella Academy, I haven't started yet. I watched Black Panther for the first time today, and that was really good. Michael B. Jordan, pretty good looking guy. I like that movie, but yeah, I haven't watched Umbrella Academy yet. I want to, though. I think it looks pretty good. From what I've seen, it looks pretty good. I don't know, though. I'll have to wait and see before, like, for me to actually watch it, but. Yo, dude, you good? Like, yeah, are you kidding me? How am I not? Should I eat some of these? Should this be my dinner tonight? So many people are worried about me. I don't see why. Thoughts on Sobble? I love Sobble. I love all three of them. Though, if I had to kill one, Score Bunny takes the cake. It's so easy for me to just, like, count Score Bunny off. Score Bunny, I know, fits the bill for a lot of people, and I'm happy for them. And I'm happy for you, for those of you that love him. But I'm going to be honest. The second I saw Score Bunny, I was like, okay, this is the kid that never shuts up. He's a little annoying. You almost feel bad for him because he's just like, he doesn't understand that he's annoying. And maybe if he did, then he would like stop acting crazy. So like you try to befriend him, but then he does something rude that you're like, okay, here I am trying to be nice to you. And now you're like being a little brat or something. I don't know. I just want to, I get a vibe from him that I don't want to be around Score Bunny. So maybe he'll calm down when he evolves, but right away, first impression, he's not getting my first impression rose. You know who did? Grookey. 100% Grookey got my first impression rose. He's like banging his little stick on the rock, and then he runs away and he goes up on top of the building. It's like, what is he doing? Why is this little cutie doing any of this? I don't even think he knows why he did it. And then Sobble, the sweetheart, you know, he can't even handle existing. So you gotta like cuddle him. So they all look the same. Pure Salt, what are you? Pure Salt? It's like such a fitting name for you. They all look the same. They're literally 3 different animals, 3 different colors, 3 different types, 3 different vibes. Couldn't even be closer to the same thing. Wait, rephrase that. Could be way closer, sure. Bottom line is they're not the same. They're not even close to the same. Score Bunny's got Chespin's mouth, though. Did you guys see that? What the heck is going on with that? When's the next Q&A? Yeah, I gotta do one of those, huh? Maybe I'll ask for questions on Instagram soon. Did I enjoy The Bachelor? I did. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I can't. I get too into these shows. You don't even understand how much I get into these shows. I'm so into The Bachelor right now. And I felt so bad for Colton last night. He had all his bags in the... okay, I'm not gonna spoil it. But he had all his eggs in one basket. His bags in one asket. That's what I almost said the first time because I screwed up. Little Helios, thank you so much for the super chat. Grookey Gang. I'm a part of it. Love the Grookey Gang. I don't like the hate. I don't like too much hate for certain Pokemon. I'm letting them all live, but I'm definitely on board with Grookey. But anyways, yeah, I feel so bad for Colton. Oh my god. He went all in, and she was like, this ain't for me. I ain't ready for this. We knew it was coming. He got warned not once, not twice, 3 times. Sorry, dude. What are my thoughts on this season of Survivor so far? I wish, you know what? Boring so far, to be honest. Just gonna be very blunt about it. I like the cast. I'm not a huge fan of returnees in any show. Big Brother, same thing. If we're gonna do returnees, let's make it a whole season. Let's not give, you know, let's not give certain people an advantage. I'm not a fan of that. So there's 3 returnees or 4 returnees in Survivor right now. And I'm not in love with that. I don't love that. I like it when it's complete newbies and everybody's on the same playing field. You know, that's what I like, so. And I think the edits have been pretty slow, so not too into it yet. But it'll get good, I think. We just gotta give it some time. But I hope you guys are doing good. I know I've been like so sporadic. I've been all over the place the last couple weeks. There's been too much going on. And so I haven't really been able to stream that much. I did get a video up. We got the Shiny Speculations up. So if you haven't watched that after the stream, definitely go check that out. You guys can see the shinies that I think maybe, possibly, the new starters are going to get. But, yeah, I haven't been able to stream that much. So sorry, apologies for that. I'll be back on track after this. I think tomorrow night, it might be more of the same like tonight. Like if I do stream, it'll only be for a couple hours because I think we're going to go see Captain Marvel. I want to go watch that in theaters. And my brother and his boyfriend are going tomorrow night. So I'm going to go with them. I won't go if I don't go with them. So I got to go with them. But Friday night, we should be good. Friday night, we should be streaming all night long. And then hopefully we can get Mudkip. If we could just pull Mudkip out like today or tomorrow, then we can get back to Zapdos. And I'll be super happy with that. You're good, dude. You have a life outside of YouTube. Yeah, that's true. But like, I really love like shiny hunting and hanging out with you guys. So it's not even about like, oh, you know, I'm sorry for you that I haven't streamed. It's literally like, I wish I had. I wish I had more time to stream. That's all. But thank you for being so understanding. Wow. But like I said, we got a bunch more people in here than we had it when I said it before, so I'll say it again. I won't be streaming all night tonight. We are going to be watching The Bachelor, an episode that I missed. So Dylan and Tanner are going to get here. I'll probably go into for like a couple hours, but I'll probably stop at like 8:30 my time, something like that. So I won't be going for too long. But I mean, still, my like short stream is like I think everybody else's normal time. Most people only stream for like 2 or 3 hours, so that's perfectly fine. Just got shiny Wimpod. Heck yeah! It's one of my favorite hunts I ever did in Sun and Moon. Can you see Dylan? Captain Win, you spelled it wrong. It's D-I-L-L-O-N. Don't let him, or even, you know what, I found this out too. Ricky Dillon, not a fan when people spell Dylan wrong. That D-Y-L-A-N. Or for some reason, so many people spell it D-I-L-L-I-O-N. Which I just don't... I don't think anybody's ever spelled it that way. But Dylan's not home right now. Dylan's at work. So, but I do want to do a video with him. I don't know what yet, though. I want to do more videos about Gen 8, but I don't want to do, like, speculation videos. So I'm trying to think of what I can do. $1 billion. Exactly, Matt. Who the heck? Like, honestly, Dillion. That's clearly how that would be pronounced, right? I know I'm not crazy. Southpaw, thank you so much. Jesse Hernandez, thank you for the super chat. No patience for shiny hunting, so instead, I just support shiny hunters like you. The patience you show is awesome. Well, thank you so much. I mean, honestly, though, you don't have to donate. Just hanging out is cool. Just the fact that you guys are here and everything is perfect. You guys definitely don't have to send in super chats. But I do appreciate it. And if you guys haven't thumbed up the stream yet, feel free to do that too. Do you do YouTube as a job? Yeah, I answered this in a recent video. I don't like to talk about it too much because I don't like looking at YouTube as a job. It is my job currently, though it's always been a hobby first. So I don't like to really talk about it as being a job or look at it as that or treat it like that, you know. Justin Kennedy, the obligatories. This guy every single stream goes crazy. Daily super chat. I love all the starters and will cherish them forever. I am on board with that too. I love them too. I think they're a great set. I think they look great. And I'm worried that they might not be living up to my expectations when they evolve because I like them so much now. So question, do you want to see a gay bachelorette? Apparently it's already a thing. Apparently that's like, they already have that show. I think it'd be interesting. I think the general public might not love that concept, but I would obviously be on board with that. Either way, guys with guys, girls with girls. Yeah, what the heck, Niantic? Did you guys hear about this? So Niantic is finally bringing Rayquaza back. Not that I care. I don't really care too much about the raid bosses and shiny raids in Pokemon Go. I've never been really big on that. But they're bringing Rayquaza back, and it's not shiny. I'm like, what the heck? Why on earth would you bring it back and not bring the shiny with it? Everybody's been waiting for it, but Real power move, Niantic. Gotta hand it to you. You do whatever the heck you want. Jen, don't ask me how much money I make. Asking anybody that, it's kind of rude. But especially asking somebody who's like live on stream. Just being like, yo, how much money you make doing this? It's just like, ugh, bad taste in my mouth. I almost need to eat one of these airheads now. The real power move. Dude, Matt, you are 100% right. I'm so glad you pointed this out. They made Shiny Machop green. I'm like, I know y'all trying to get consistent, Niantic, but Machop has always been a brown tint. He's always been like super tan, you know? So like, what's the deal with, you can't just change shinies, Niantic. You don't have that kind of power. Pokemon existed before you, Pokemon will exist after you, and you don't dictate what shinies look like. How on earth are you telling us that Shiny Machop is green? Like, what? In what world? Favorite airhead color? Probably, I really like watermelon, but if I do too many of those in a row, then it's not great. So, I think the most consistent one I like is Mystery. And isn't Mystery just cherry? With a hint of, like, psychological warfare? Like, pretty sure it's literally just cherry without the dye or something. The pooch count's at a big old goose egg still. That's what we're sitting at for the pooch count. No shiny pooches yet. Isn't that nuts? How is that even possible? I don't understand it. Hang on, I gotta move my desk back. I think this is why the whole room is like off. The feng shui is just not, it's just not what it should be. Justin Kennedy, another super chat, dude. Thank you so much. Oh, do you not like my daily super chat? Well, too bad. I don't get to voice an opinion anymore because when I tell you guys not to super chat, you do more of it, and then it makes me feel worse. So now I'm trying not to point that out too much because I'm scared it's going to make you guys do it more, and then I feel bad. Personal favorite airhead is Lemon. Grape, orange, cherry, mystery, blueberry, watermelon. Yo, can you point out lemon? I don't see it. Maybe I'm just, you know, blind. But I'm not seeing lemon on this list. Where the heck do you get lemon? Do they have like other flavors? I know like Skittles all of a sudden has like tropical stuff. But I've never once seen a lemon airhead. I would love it. But I don't think there's a lemon airhead. I mean, I'm a connoisseur, clearly. So. Okay, hopefully I say this name right. Kiralis. Thank you so much for the super chat, for real. You think you can make a video or something showing your stream setup? I want to start streaming as a hobby, and I'd like to see yours as an inspiration. Listen, I probably should do that. I've always wanted to do a setup video, so maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do that soon. Arbiter's Grounds, thank you for the super chat. I'm not reading that out loud, though. I'm not reading that message, but thank you. And then Nathan sent one in. I'm not going to read that either. Also, sorry for saying you weren't special on Twitter earlier. Dude, I don't care. You're just speaking facts. Like what? You think I care about that? I literally don't. I'm about to eat an airhead, though. OBS ain't working. What, for you? It's looking fine for me, I think. Right? You got me scared now. Currently hunting Sudowoodo, hating the squirt bottle as it's making for the longest resets. Listen, resets could always be longer. I mean, that one is a little much, but it's really not that bad. Wait, how do I open this? I swear. I want to keep it nice looking. How do I open this? Oh my gosh. Okay. This is terrifying. I should not have bought this. Look at all of these airheads. There's 60 of them. I'm going to try a grape one. I've never had a grape one. Hi, Dylan. You guys wanted to see Dylan. Here he is. We're going to watch Bachelor tonight, aren't we? Yeah. I let him know the drill. How was work? Really good. He's a liar. Galahad, thank you for the super chat. Repeat offender. That's true. Galahad's always in here. Miss Thing is greater than all. Did I read that right? Are you crazy? I tell you what, though. I wish this was a booster box. I need to open some Pokemon cards soon. I've got a tin here, ready, fresh to open. And then I've got a couple of Japanese packs that I haven't opened yet. Jackson Duval, thank you for a super chat. He's a repeat offender too. Sending some shiny pooch luck. Now that's the kind of super chat I like to see. The kind that tries to get me to get uncatchable Pokemon. Okay, I need to eat this. Captain Win, your secret's safe with me. But I'm sure you'll like DM him it later. So like, what the heck? Okay, I've never had a grape in my life. Okay. It checks out. It tastes like grape. What time is it? 6:11 for me. I kind of eat them all at once. I'm really sorry. This is probably going to be a lot to handle right now. But I like to just eat them all in one sitting. Okay. Time to hunt. Oh my gosh, wait, I remember the pink lemonade flavor. Wait a second, they did have weird flavors for a minute. I remember that one. I used to buy that at, like, the baseball fields. Galhad, thank you for another super chat. Yes, I'm crazy. I sleep in a semi. Good luck, though. I have to get back to work. Stay safe, dude. Thanks again. And then Moo Boy Moo, another repeat offender. Oh my gosh, you guys are going crazy tonight. Hey Dallas, just stopping by and oh my god. There's too many super chats coming in, guys. Thank you so much, but for real, we're good. Oh my god, okay, I need to read these. Hey Dallas, first stream since Gen 8. How great are the starters? Ugh, I love him so much, you don't even know. Except for Score Bunny. Poor thing. But he's got enough love, like, enough people love Score Bunny that I don't feel bad that I don't like it. You know? Sometimes there's Pokemon that are just like getting so much hate that you just feel bad about. But Score Bunny's doing just fine without me. Thank you, Zeus. Arwen, thank you. Good luck on getting a shiny. Enjoy your weird American sweets too. Yeah. You can't even consider this a sweet. Like, this is literally the nastiest candy. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why I like it so much. I just do. Solomon, thank you for the super chat. Your streams always help me to hunt more. That's the goal, dude. I love knowing that you guys come to this stream and, like, hunt with me. It's perfect. It works out really good. Currently hunting Bills, Eevee, and Crystal. 11,605. Good luck. Anything over 10k is an achievement. So hopefully it doesn't go too much longer. And then Hannah Hill. Thank you for the super chat. You talked about Survivor and it reminded me how much I loved watching the French one. Koh-Lanta, right? Isn't that what it's called? So maybe I'll try and watch this season of the US Survivor to compare. You should. Well, last season of Survivor was really good. Like, one of the best ones I've seen in a while. But this season so far feels kind of weird. The theme's a little gimmicky. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do with it. Justin, thank you again, dude. I released the floodgates. You kind of did. This is your fault. Okay, JK Blueberry. Any relation to JK Rowling? Anyway, they said they're going to list all the Airhead flavors. They put a link. I'm okay with that link, as long as it's... Normally I don't allow links, but this one's for science. Score Bunny equals Lopunny. I do think they maybe could have done a better name. But since it's like a gimmick with like soccer, like Score and Bunny, I'm okay with that. But bet he won't read this comment. I'm sorry you're lonely. Pierre, I didn't even see you were here. Hope your hair's doing good, dude. I'm like counting down the days before I can get mine done again. I need to get it like silvered out. What movie should you watch tonight? I watched Black Panther for the first time finally today. And then I tried to watch... Alright, I'm going to change the song. I tried to watch Spy Kids 4. Even though it's like different kids. I was like, oh, maybe this is good. It wasn't. I couldn't get through it. We're listening to Poke Park music today. Did the count go up? Yeah, it did. Okay, good. For some reason, when I was streaming last time, the count wasn't working right. I don't know what happened. My headbands are from Into the AM. So if you end up getting some, use Holy Shanks as a discount code because it'll save you some money. Shoot, I thought it was Scorchin' Bunny. Listen, it's all semantics, but all of it works. Scoring for soccer, Scorch for fire, Bunny for a bunny. Oh my gosh, if I stick my tongue out now, it's purple. But like, it all works. It all works. Your boy is definitely saving up for a Switch so you can shiny hunt Sobble. B-Fan CTV, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I'm thinking, I'm like trying to convince myself that it's okay to buy a second Switch so I can dual hunt, but... Are these actual GBAs or are they just emulators? I don't hunt on emulators. I'll never hunt on an emulator. These aren't Game Boy Advances though. Because there's no such thing as a capture card that works on a Game Boy Advance. These are DS Classics capture cards. 2 of them. Yo, Tay, all-time low. What's going on, girl? Good luck on the shiny. Thank you, thank you. That was so funny. The thing that you tweeted at me and Ricky, that cracked me up. Our little reaction to seeing you in the chat. Don't think, just act on it and do it. No regrets. You freaking do it, Matt. You have 2 Switches already, don't you? Never mind. You've already done it. I think you do have 2 Switches. You're a bad influence. Whatever. All the other hunters are going to end up with 2. That's why I'm scared. I'm like, I need to be dual hunting. We'll see what happens. Maybe I will. Still no shiny? We've gotten like 3. We've already gotten Treecko. We've already gotten Torchic. No shiny today. We've been going for 30 minutes, so no. Still no shiny today. What is this for an event? What? What could that possibly be asking, actually? This is for fun. That Treecko was crazy. It was cool. We got up 3444, and the ID had 444 in it. I was like, oh, sweet serendipity. So good. I'll put them all in one video too. Yeah, Absolblox Pokemon's my favorite Poketuber too. That's no secret. Are you gonna keep your shiny starters in Gen 3? Yeah, absolutely. That's why I'm hunting Mudkip again, because I already have a shiny Mudkip, but I got it in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and so I want to get it in 3rd gen. And I'll play through with Torchic on one game on the Ruby, and then Mudkip on Sapphire. But Treecko is going to stay a Treecko, because I've already hunted that in 3rd gen, and then evolved it to Sceptile, so I don't want to have 2 Sceptiles. I'd rather keep one a little baby, so I'm good with that. Just going into art class, so can't watch the stream. All right, well, thanks for stopping by. Make art. Because if you don't, then what's the point? Hatching Gibbles. I don't know why, since Garchomp barely changes. Listen. Sometimes getting a shiny is just worth the shiny. Plus, Gibble looks good. Gibble doesn't look bad. Gabite, I still think looks pretty good. And then Garchomp, yeah. Garchomp kind of sucks, but... It's all about perspective. It's okay to go after shinies that don't change too much. It's just fun to shiny hunt. I'm part of the Grookey gang for sure. I don't spam it all over the internet like everybody else does, but I love Grookey. Grookey's so freaking cute. I love Grookey. I'm just scared about the evolutions now. I really want the evolutions to be amazing. And you know how we get waiting. If we just got the whole family at once, sure, there'd be no anticipation, but there'd be no disappointment either. It'd be like, this is what you're getting, take it or leave it. You know, you could really pick right off the bat. It's kind of depressing to pick a starter, put all your eggs in the basket, and then have it completely squashed by a terrible evolution. That's what happened with me and Chespin. We don't even talk anymore. At least not like we used to. I'm only gonna be streaming for like 2 more hours though. I'm not streaming crazy tonight because I got plans. Plans with the boys. So we're just doing some cheeky hunting right off the bat. See if we can get lucky. Putting in a little progress. I should have got miniature airheads. I got this giant box. For those of you that weren't here, I got this giant box of airheads. It has 60 airheads in it. And I kind of prefer, I'll be honest, I really do kind of prefer like the little baby airheads versus like the big long bars. I like the snack sized ones. Because you get like a taste of the flavor, but it's not like overwhelming. Is there any chance you'd still pick Score Bunny if he gets nice evolutions? I'm open to whatever. Listen to me. Listen to me when I say to you. I am open to the possibility that I could end up choosing Score Bunny based on the fact that I love its evolutions and it's shiny. There are so many factors that we just don't know yet. The confounding variables are there, and I am open to the possibilities. That being said, I did make a hasty decision that I don't regret just yet. I'm in love with Grookey. I guess the majority of the internet is too, but I think Sobble might have gotten the most love out of all of them. Which is like rightfully so. Sobble, so nervous, so anxious, so in need of that love and affection that like, heck yeah, let's give it to him. If Score Bunny evolves into a quadruped, I'll give it a chance. I don't understand why it would. Why on earth would it do that? I don't like it when they do that. Like, he's on 2 feet, so let's keep him on 2 feet. Rarely does it work in my brain for us to go from a walking on sunshine to a crawl, you know? I don't get it. So I'd rather it stay on 2 feet. I think it will too. Why? He's like such a little soccer star. Like, unless we're throwing flags and he's hurt, like, I think he's okay. AirPods? I have AirPods. Why are you talking about AirPods, though? You thought I said AirPods? Grookey kind of looks bland to you? I just disagree. Like, I don't get how. He's a cute little monkey. I don't think he looks bland at all. But I love that everybody's got, like, a different opinion. Snivy turned into a legless snake. I know, and it was weird. But it's, like, I still choose Snivy. But listen, dude. I don't get it sometimes. I really don't get it sometimes. But it's fine. Listen. I almost said Seviper. I'm fine with that whole family. But I do think it's weird when that happens. I really didn't like... You know who I didn't like? I didn't like Oshawott going on all 4. Why is Samurott on all 4? I don't get that. I really loved him. Like, he was developing pretty nice. And then bam. On all 4 for some reason. I just am like, what for? What the point? I don't get it. Gen 5 was kind of strange. Torcat should have def stayed on all 4. I agree with that too. And I'm also not on the board of people that say, wait, what the heck am I saying? Dear Lord. Torcat should have stayed on all 4. Oh, this is what I was saying. So many people are like, oh, it needs a complex design though. We need to keep them complex. I don't really believe that 100%. There was a fan-made evolution of Litten that was just like a panther. It was just like a black panther with like red cuffs on it, but it was sleek and it was just a fire panther, and that's just what it was. And I was like on board with that. I was like, I love that. That's amazing. But so many people think we need like these crazy out there designs. You're not going to please everybody. You're very rarely ever going to even please half. Like, people will just like to complain. But I would have been really happy with Torchic and evolving into just staying on all four and just a bigger leopard looking thing. Or panther. Jaguar even. Anything. Four-legged cat. Incineroar was a bit much in my opinion. He's grown on me a bit, but definitely not the target demographic of that guy. Also, thanks for coming to the stream, Callum. Thank you. Cool to see you here. Perhaps they did the dark theme for that reason for Incineroar, though. Well, like, they're obviously they had their reasons. Like, they clearly had reasons, or they wouldn't have done it. That being said, like, I stand by my opinion. I didn't love it. Even Decidueye wasn't exactly what I would have wanted. But I grow into accepting Pokemon. I never exile anybody. I'm always like, well, that's what it is. That's what it is. We love it. And then I get it, and then I like it. It's whatever. Torchic is cooler, dude. Torcat's so freaking cool. If they just would have stayed on all four, I probably would have picked Litten. I really think so. Because the shiny is really cool too. The shiny's so different, and it's pretty spooky. It's got Halloween vibes. It was orange. It was orange and white, and I was like, wait a second, what? I kind of love this. I'm not a huge fan of the red and white on Incineroar, but. And I respect Primarina. But I again, not for me. Not for me. You exiled Bidoof? I have my reasons for that. I've never exiled a brand new Pokemon. Let's put it that way. I've had my time to sit and wonder about Bidoof and make a final decision that I just strongly dislike it. In the end, there's not really a Pokemon that you hate, but there are some you just don't really care about. But, well, yeah, that I think that's how it should be. I think people go a little too hard sometimes. For me, it's very easy to have an appreciation for every Pokemon when I look at them from a non-creator's perspective. Like, it's not like I'm looking at them like somebody made that. Somebody out there in the world decided that should be the design instead of something else. When you really just look at them as Pokemon that exist in the Pokemon universe, and that's just what they are, you really are just kind of like, wow, I can't believe it looks like that. And you can just accept it, because it is what it is. And it's part of the Pokemon universe, and it's part of the Pokedex, and its existence is valid. If you look at it from, I can't believe the Pokemon designer designed this instead of this. Why are they doing this? It's like, really, dude? It makes it so much less fun to look at it from that way. I know some people can't help it, because that's what it is. But I'm a child. What can I say? They're all valid just like us, yes. They're all valid, they're all important, except for Scorbunny. Just kidding. I'm kidding! I am fine with Scorbunny. It's just my least favorite of the three. I'm fine with it, though. But I wouldn't want one. He looks like he'd come up to me every lunch period and ask me for a quarter. This season of Bachelor is crazy. It is pretty crazy. I'm loving it though. Oh, I'm so invested. We're on Team Tasha. We've been on Team Tasha for weeks now. We love Tasha. But it's just so weird now because Colton really showed off what he really felt. And so even picking a different girl now, it's like, dude, we know who you wanted to pick. We know you had it decided. Ugh. Score Bunny would have 10 million% asked for a stick of gum. I know, dude. I know he would. And I'd be like, I literally just gave you one. And he'd be like, but I lost it. Like, dude, seriously? Score Bunny, relax, dude. Score Bunny is that kid on the YMCA soccer team. I said it before, I'll say it again. He's the kid on the YMCA soccer team that is not good at soccer, but as soon as he gets a hold of the ball, he will not pass it, and he'll try to score, but he never does. That's who Score Bunny is. Furry trash. The fact that we have the same box of Airheads just means that we both have a problem. It's not something that we should be happy about. I have too many Airheads now, and I don't know what to do with it. I'm scared. I'm gonna eat them all. Grookey is so cute. Oh, I love Grookey. I want to hold Grookey. Grookey steals little things that are not very important, so you're just like, keep it, little buddy. You're so cute. I love Grookey. I'm scared that it's going to evolve into something dumb. A lot of people want to keep like fake evolutions that I've seen are evolving him into like a drummer, like a drumline guy, or one of those guys that in like Great Britain have to like stay very still, you know, like the guards. I don't like that concept. I don't want that. I'm pretty nervous about that, actually. But we'll have to see, you know. Only time will tell. I don't know what the heck Soble's going to turn into. There are some really crazy theories that it's going to turn into like a Loch Ness Monster. I'm like, Lapras? I don't think it's going to happen. I can't get this to... I had to change my whole setup because I was streaming with Ricky. And so now my, like... I'm very self-conscious about the the layout and stuff. You hope it doesn't become human-like? I can't imagine it would. I mean, but maybe. They've been doing that. They really have. I don't know. I don't know. I'm excited and I'm worried and I'm nervous and I'm anxious and I'm ready. I'm ready to see more. I really am. The Gru is for groove. It's based off of the British drummer Orangutan. Listen, Jesse, that is a fine and fun theory, but you cannot say it like it's a fact like that. It could very well be true. But unless we actually see the evolutions and we have Pokemon tell us what things are based off of and why they're named certain things, you cannot come out here and say it like it's a fact, as if it's for sure, written in the stars, because it's not. It's not. That's how you get your heart broken, Jesse. You gotta be careful. Got to be careful. Though I'll be honest, it does make sense for that to be a little drumstick. I don't hate that concept. I'm into it, actually. I just don't want it to be the... I want him to be like a big old monkey. I don't want him to be like a skinny blank British guard. Do you think we're getting double regions? No, Peter, I don't. I stopped having high expectations that way for like a long time ago. And it makes me enjoy the new games a lot more for what they are rather than what they could be. I don't make too many speculations myself, personally. For those of you saying that the other language names of Grookey reference music, that's also fine. To tell me exactly what monkey it's based off of and what it will evolve into is just not correct. I don't care what the names are based off of or what they seem to be based off of in every language. Just tell me what it is you can't. You can't say for a fact what it is yet. You just can't. You literally can't. No matter what way you spin it. But it does make sense, like I just said, that that's a drumstick. It would make sense for it to be music. Totally. On board with it. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you're valid in that when you're not. I have no coffee today. I couldn't go out before. Dylan was working, so I couldn't go out and get my coffee before the stream. Have a feeling Score Bunny will be another firefighting. It could be. I don't know. I'm not going to say yes or no. I don't know. I really don't. I'd like for it not to be, but... Incineroar was the only one that made perfect sense to be firefighting, and guess what, baby? Didn't happen. So... I just let it be. Whatever. It is what it's going to be, and that's what it is. Dallas, would you name your Sobble after me? Because he looks like a precious blueberry, in my opinion. Well, you're making a bold claim here that I would even pick Sobble. Like, I may never have a Sobble in my entire life. So, yeah, why not? Wow. My least favorite shiny starter? My least favorite starter, in general, is Torchic. I hate Torchic, pretty much. I don't hate it, but it's just least appeal is Torchic. I don't like Blaziken, so. What's my Instagram? It's the same as everything else. My Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. The Supreme Arcanines. It's all the same. I think Galar is a really good name for a region, though. I really do. I'm into the name Galar. It feels very royal, you know? It fits the theme. It's fitting it. I'd like a random thing like Fire Fairy or something. I'd be cool with that. Fire Electric, I know a lot of people are saying that too. That's a huge doubt on my end. I don't see them doing Fire Electric, but prove me wrong, please. That would be super cool. The region name grew on you. I liked it from the start. I'm into it. I think it's a great name. How long's the mud tip been going on? I mean, I think it's been across 3 streams, but like one of the streams was an hour, and this is the 3rd one. Like it's really not been that crazy. We're only at 3,000, and these SRs go so fast, so. Would I stream Mystery Dungeon if I do play it? Probably. I don't know that I would play it outside of streaming it, to be honest. Galar is regal as heck. That's what I'm saying. It really is. Very regal. Is that the word I used, or did I say royal? Because regal is the word I wanted to use. I just couldn't get it there. All I can taste is airhead, so even though it was on the tip of my tongue, I couldn't get there. Y'all still barking up the sound typed tree? It's not gonna happen. Sound type? I'd be so shocked. I wouldn't be shocked if they added a new typing, but making sound a type, I just don't see it happening. I'd be really shocked if they did that. I really liked fairy type. I thought that was a great addition. It made sense to me. I was like, okay, yeah, fairy type. Yep. Steam type? What could that even entail? Steam type. Indie video game Pokemon? Like what new type would I propose? I don't know. I really don't know. I think that's what it's really tough, because most of the concepts that I think are just already covered, you know? Fairy type was just one of those things that fit. It was like, okay, fairy. Duh. Magic type, fairy type, same thing. Love it. On board. Love that. Frank, thank you for the super chat, dude. Do you have any shinies in that bootleg Fire Red? No, I don't. Not yet. But I am going to do a video where I shiny hunt in fake games. So, eventually, but not currently. Bring back the bird type. Oh my god. I don't hate the concept of light type, but I just feel like it's barking up the same tree that Fairy did. It's just not something that we'll get. Glass type is like a little too fragile to be a good concept. Glass type sounds crazy. What currently would become glass type? Certain ice type Pokemon? Like I just, yeah, no, I don't like that very much. Glass type. Paper type sounds awful. Yeah, let's get the rock, paper, scissors types out here. Let's get back on track with these type combinations. Space type I could maybe see happening. Like but it wouldn't be called space. I don't think it'd be called space. I don't know what it'd be called. Sport type sounds awful. Cosmic type. I could see him saying calling it cosmic. I could see that. I don't know. Only time will tell, for real. Nuclear type sounds not possible. Cosmic type. I could see them maybe doing a cosmic type. Type. Yeah, we're going back on Pokemon Type Advanced. What was that game called? Captain Win, man, you gotta watch the caps. You're going all caps on these. Yeah, I did hang out with Ricky, but you knew that. That's a question you knew the answer to. Why are you asking it? Null type in general? But that's like, they did a whole, like, if they were gonna do that, like, why would they not take that opportunity in the previous generation? Why would they make null type a thing after type null is like a Pokemon? Like, that sounds redundant. Shiny, I really would love a shiny hunting trainer class. I've always said that. I've been saying that for a while. Shiny hunter trainer class would be amazing. And their team is just normal, like normal regular Pokemon that a trainer would have, but they're all shiny. Like, heck yeah, that's perfect. That makes so much sense. I'd really love for them to do that, but I doubt they will. I really doubt they will. It seems like, you know what I'm scared about? It looked like they brought DexNav back. Why were they They showed sneaking in the trailer. Like that, the female trainer was like sneaking in the grass and she didn't encounter. I'd really hate for them to bring back DexNav, to be honest. That was my, like, I know I don't method hunt, but that was my least favorite, the least intriguing method hunting, like, concept that were in the games. I really would like them to not do that again. I want them to do something new. That's the thing. Milk type, if they were... Listen, I was harping on the dairy type for a while. I thought that was a funny concept. Fairy type, then dairy type. But... they wouldn't call it milk type. They'd have to call it dairy type. There's a lot of Pokemon that would become dairy type, though. I'm telling you that. That's true. They need to do something else. DexNav's been there, done that. We don't need DexNav again. Boring, took too long. Was maybe fun to get like a Pooch with Ice Fang, but like after that, like really, who cared? I need something else. Leah, thank you so much for being a mod right now. I don't know how many mods are here, so I greatly appreciate you. No, I don't. I only use Pokebank once. I don't even use Pokebank. The Pokemon that I get, I keep on the games that I get them in. When I start a new generation, I don't really care to bring anything new or old with me because I want to start a new adventure. I want to get a brand new team, brand new shiny dream team, and like enjoy it that way. And so like I don't really see, for me, it's not really part of the fun of playing Pokemon to transfer things up. So I did at first. I transferred. I jumped the gun and transferred all my Pokemon to X and Y. And then after that, I have not touched Pokebank. I don't even pay for it. Like, I don't have it right now. Because I literally wouldn't use it. Yeah, we totally ditched the Rotom Dex. That can hang out in Alola. Fun little gimmick. Would have been more fun if I could reset files for a shiny one. But regardless, really would rather not get. What is this music? It's a boss battle. Battle strong Pokemon. Beach Zone. Blaziken's Boulder Dash. This is a bit fitting. Nah, don't love it. I'll keep this on. This is kind of cute. The Rotom Dex was 100% obnoxious. He was obnoxious, but it was a cute concept that grew weary very quick. I was like, all right, dude, chill. And he would like put a little, I don't know, he was like very needy. Like if I didn't touch him every 2 seconds, he'd put out like one of those little anxious hearts like, I'm still here, like, y'all don't see me down here, like, use me. I'm like, dude, chill. Like I literally have not been playing Pokemon. Like, you're fine. Rotom Dex, you are fine. He's a little too needy, but he was cute. It wasn't his fault. I don't blame him, but also didn't enjoy him as much as I would have liked to. You were over Rotom Dex before the end of the first island? Listen, I kind of was too. I ignored the crap out of him. It's like, chill out, dude. Thank you, Dragon Sapien. Razor type? I could see him doing something very out there like that. Something that just, like, nobody would expect. But, like, I don't know what would become Razor type. Like, what? Scizor? Feels kind of steel. Feels a little bit steelish. Go figure. Really only liked him for the boosters. I think that's what everybody liked him for. He was dramatic. So dramatic. A drama queen in his own right. But he knew it too, I think. Yeah, Bisharp, but again, that's what I'm saying, steel. It's like a steel, it's like Razor type is essentially the steel type. Wood type, maybe. Kind of sad, though, because a lot of grass type Pokemon would no longer be grass type. They'd go from grass to wood. Germ type sounds nasty. I'm not too on board with that. Bone type? Yo, that sounds scary. I kind of like that. I'd want something like creepy again. Yeah, like a ghost or a dark type. Something new. Demon type. Dear Lord. Too many Pokemon would fit in that category, though. Stab type? That would get confusing. Can't call a type stab. Ew, imagine. Introducing the sword type. Introducing the shield type. Ugh. Cry me a river and swim up it. Not what I want. I would hate that. The sword and shield type. Yeah. No thanks. I'd be really happy with, I really do wish we got a rarer shiny form of every Pokemon. That would be so crazy. That'd be so crazy. If you could shiny hunt and not know which you were gonna get, and there was one that was super rare, and then the regular rareness. Yo, I'm on board with the slime type. Slime's getting huge. Let's jump on it. Slime type and ASMR type. Yeah, sound types too spot on. I don't hate data type, but I also don't like it. Ultra Shinies was like a TCG thing, though. I can't imagine they would use the words Ultra Shinies in a TCG set and then use them again to like describe something else in a future game. That feels strange to me. Like when they use words in TCG, it doesn't get referenced again in future games. Like there was never anything that came of like Prime. You don't. There's just. It is what it is. When it's in the TCG, it's separate. I don't expect them to use Ultra that again. I feel like we should definitely leave Ultra in 7th gen as well. I'm bored of that. We keep calling things Ultra, it's gonna get boring. The Supreme type. I don't know. Supreme forms. Talk about how fear could be a new status condition? Y'all know Intimidate's already a thing. I don't think it's necessary to add a new status condition like that. I feel like I love the idea that we have like abilities that can induce fear, and by doing so can lower stats. I don't think it needs to be its own thing, though. Never cared for the Ultra Beasts. I gave Ultra Beasts a chance, and I really love them in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Ultra Beasts really hit their stride in those games. It's so crazy cool to be able to go to those universes or dimensions and shiny hunt them. See them in their element and hunt them down. I loved it. I grew to be a big fan of the Ultra Beasts. I don't watch Game of Thrones, Alexis, so I didn't watch a trailer, never seen an episode, not into it. Though I probably would like it if I watched it. I don't really have any desire to watch Game of Thrones, to be completely honest. Ooh, we are not doing double Torchic. Ew, can you imagine? What a world. Been there, done that. Over it. Never again will I hunt a Torchic. I'm so happy about that. I'm happy this is the last one we're going to do. I'm really excited. You really don't want a new type. You like how the matchups are now. It works really well. And I feel like Fairy was a one-off add-on, and I like that about it. I am very indifferent. I think it's always fun when they add new stuff to Pokemon. As long as they're not too out there. Like, I don't want to see every Pokemon get, like, merge evolutions where they can, like, combine. You know how, like, Kyurem and Zekrom and Reshiram and stuff, they could merge and stuff like that? I would not like to see something that crazy, like merge evolutions or whatever. But I like when they add new stuff to Pokemon. It makes it exciting. It makes it feel like there really is something new, and there's more to get used to. You have to learn more. So I do like that. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, they needed to add this type. Like, I legitimately could not care less if they add 0 new types. That being said, I'd really love to see some new Pokemon that were like pre-evolutions. More than that, though, I really want evolutions of older Pokemon. Branched evolutions were always fun to me. Frostlass is one of my favorite Pokemon, if not my favorite Pokemon. So I think branched evolutions or past Pokemon can gain a lot from future evolutions. Mickey, I know Leah's here, but she's just doing the chat, I think. I don't know how many. I don't think there's too many mods here today. Really hoping Gen 8 pulls a Gen 4. I can't imagine it wouldn't. I kind of really feel like it will. But I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much. I'm just like, maybe. Maybe, we don't know. I'd love it. It'd be really easy to do shiny speculations of evolutions of past Pokemon, though. Though that's not even true. That's not even true because Mega Evolutions didn't always pertain to like the old shinies too. They like fixed Garchomp and stuff. So who the heck knows? Not me. still going for the silver hair. What does that mean? Do I still have silver hair? Did you expect me to dye it back immediately? Yeah, still going for it. Hopefully we get it soon. Fingers crossed. I don't want megas. Megas had their time. I feel like every generation really has its niche. It has its element that it brings to the table. We don't need more megas. Megas was 6th gen. I think megas should stay in 6th gen. I don't think we need more of that. I'm not gonna be mad if they bring them, but like, I don't think we need them. If Dunsparce gets anything, I want it to have an evolution. Something that it can stay at. Mega evolution is so temporary. The concept is fun, and if you're a battler, it makes for like really good strategies for Pokemon that weren't really viable before. That being said, it's temporary. I like the idea of my Pokemon evolving and staying there. I don't like the concept of like he's gonna Mega Evolve for this battle and then go back. Like, why has he gotta revert? Like, just stay cool. Still sad I can't pet my Megas in a me/refresh. That's what I'm saying, dude. If you're gonna make things evolve, let's keep them there. Keep them there, you cowards. You either like the designs or you don't. Seviper needs an evolution? Sure, why not? But if they give Seviper one, then they gotta give Zangoose one, and it's like, does Zangoose really need an evolution? No. I could have totally seen them two getting Megas in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. But they didn't, so like, sorry. I don't think it's gonna happen. I know a lot of people are going crazy about these armor evolution theories. And it makes kind of a lot of sense with Meltan being like, you know, it can form together and it's like all about metal and stuff. I don't know. There may be something to it. I don't completely adore the concept, but... Thank you for the super chat, King. Wishing you luck on the shiny pooch. I'm trying to get something. Give me a pooch. Give me something. Doesn't this music kind of sound like... Well, maybe you guys don't even know. It reminds me of Rugrats. This feels like a Rugrats Royal Ransom type song. It's straight out of Pokepark. This is a Pokepark song. I'm not going to agree with any concepts that we need Megas, because I don't think we need any more Megas. I literally don't. Alright, we got some people backing me up on the Rugrats thing. Good, I feel validated now. Kind of sounds like Mario and Luigi to you. I didn't even know Mario and Luigi could play music like this. Wow, exciting stuff. You ever golf in Rugrats on PS1? I played it for the Nintendo 64, but I think it was the same game. Rugrats in Paris. When you have to go on the golf course and they've got like the different themed ones. I loved it. Oh my gosh, we were just talking about it. I went to Top Golf the other night. You guys don't know what Top Golf is? I didn't either. That was my first time I went. I didn't really play though. But it's basically bowling. You each take turns golfing off of like a high up thing and you hit it out into the void. And there's like points based on like how far you hit it and if you hit it in reference to like different areas and stuff. But nah, man, not that one. Well, why was Rugrats so I'm just trying to figure out why Rugrats had so many things with golf then. What the heck? They have an entire game based on golf? You're right. Real evolutions are better. I know probably a lot of people... The people that like Megas are really into battling. I'm pretty positive. I just never really was. Especially when 6th gen came around. So, yeah, I'm just like, whatever. Get to the ice cream mountain. Yo, that was an episode. That was the mini golf course, right? And I'll tell you what, Mega Aerodactyl, I have no idea how viable it is. I have no idea how good it is in battle. But when I look at it, I'm not happy. I'm not, if I had to choose my least favorite Mega Evolution, some of them I actually really like. I think the designs are fun, they're exciting, and pretty cool looking. But Aerodactyl, I look at it and I'm like, yo, what? Like, is this a phase? Shave. Get rid of it. You don't need that. Who are you trying to prove something to? It's very good in battle. Very fast. Alright. Yeah, so I'm probably going to get... People are going to try and roast me for saying Mega Aerodactyl is not good. I'm talking design-wise. I don't think throwing rocks on its face really makes it look like it is more powerful. They did that with Alolan's too. They gave like Alolan... The Alolan Geodude line. What the heck did they do? Though I kind of like Alolan Graveler. Or Alolan Golem. I'm into it. But I just don't... I don't get the whole concept of like... I guess, is that like just part of like a... Maybe it's a Japanese culture thing. How like wisdom comes with like beards and stuff. I'm not sure. Zach Yellow, thank you for the super chat. Good luck on the hunt. Have a great day. Yeah, you too. If you're hunting, good luck on yours. Hope you have a good night. Or day. I'm not sure where you're from. Well, Canada. I do know where you're from. Haha. Crush shit. Stop body shaming Pokemon. I don't consider that body shaming. Also, they're Pokemon. Not a fan of Alolan Diglett Dugtrio. Because they're luscious locks. The Alolan Dugtrio really is feeling itself. I'm into it. I'm actually into that one. I think it's hilarious. No uncatchable pooches yet, no. Crazy, though. I don't understand how I haven't, but... Maybe today's the day. We're gonna go probably another hour and a half. I'm not streaming super late tonight. Because I want to watch The Bachelor. And then the same thing goes tomorrow. If I do stream tomorrow, I'm going to the movies at night. So I won't be able to stream super late again. So apologies for that. But Friday I'll be good to go, I think. Friday I'll be pretty open. Zach, it's not even a jinx, dude. Like, if you... Everybody's saying that they're feeling the pooch. It's about time. It's like... It doesn't really add up. It's not making too much sense that I'm getting so many. But listen, it works both ways, too. Because some people have gotten, like, 7 pooches in a row. And it's, like, similar, like, the same odds of me getting 7 starters in a row. It's just way luckier to not get the pooches. I did want one. Yeah, Captain Marvel. I'm gonna see Captain Marvel tomorrow. And I'm not gonna write a fake review just because she wanted diversity in who's interviewing her. Brie Larson, standing up for those who don't have it, and then getting crapped on for it. Can't relate. First ever stream. Well, welcome to it, AJ. It's gonna be a shorter one today. I usually stream for like a good amount of time, like 7 hours almost every time, 5 to like 7, something like that. But today it's just a couple hours, so you're getting a little demo. I'm gonna see Us on 322, produced by Jordan Peele. Yo, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for that movie. Like, you don't even know. I'm sure you do, because you said you're going, like, the day it comes out. So, I'm pumped. It looks so good. I love horror movies, and that's gonna be a classic right off the bat. I know it. I love scary movies. I just watched Final Destination again yesterday, the first one. Where to get a version of Sapphire without a dead battery? Well, you can change the battery. Like, you can do that yourself. Landon. I'm not going to say the last name because it's not important. But thank you so much for the super chat. Really hope they bring back fossil Pokemon. Dude, Landon, me freaking too. Some of my best friends are fossil Pokemon. Let's just put it that way. Like, I love fossil Pokemon. I really do. I couldn't believe we didn't get any in Gen 7. I'm thirsting so hard for it. I'm dehydrated. I need it. I love fossil Pokemon. They're always so freaking cool, too. But yeah, you can look up a tutorial to change the battery. Even if it has a dead battery, you're okay. Am I excited about Twilight Zone? Far less excited, but because Jordan Peele's attached to it, I'm sure it's going to be good. But, like, I'm not, like... That's not something I'm really looking forward to. Like, I'm not counting down the days. But you'll get a Pooch at 33.38. I don't know if we're going to get there today. Oh, we probably will. We'll probably pass that number. Don't we only get fossils every other generation? It's possible. Did we not get... No, we got fossils in... Listen, we got third, we got them. Fourth, we got them. Fifth, we got them. Sixth, we got them. That's 4 in a row, baby. Next question. We got them in third, too, though. We got them... We didn't get them in second. We didn't get them in second and seventh. That's it. We've always gotten fossils other than that. They just choose... They pick and choose, man. They do what they want. I wouldn't be surprised if we did get one evolution. I would expect to get more than one. Like, if they are going to do evolutions of Eevee, I feel like we'd get more than one. I don't think they'd just do another one again. Minty Zorua, do not apologize for coming to the stream later than everybody else. For real. There's no way I can expect you guys to be here the whole time. But thanks for coming out. Just being here at all is cool. Don't worry about it. You didn't miss anything. Actually, you did. You missed me showing off my cool shiny Giratina plush. I would totally expect to get a flying Eevee too. Do you remember that whole thing where they were like posting Eevee in an airplane and all this crazy stuff, and we were like, we're getting it, and then we never got it? I still think we'll get it. I'd be cool with a flying Eevee. Anything was going to be so amazing. A bug Eevee would be really cool. A steel one. Ghost. Oh, I would love a ghost one. I really would. A ghost Eevee would be so cool. That's it back there. I don't really have to... I'm not going to go get it. But he's napping, clearly. Pooch has not happened. Not a single shiny Pooch yet. How do you get a flying Eevee? Are you asking me, like, as a fact? Because it's not a thing. But if I had to guess, how do you get one? There's probably some sort of Soarin' feature or something like in a previous game, where there's like sky encounters or battles or something, and you like evolve it in the sky, or like you level it up in the sky. I'm not sure. That's how I would expect it to go down. I haven't really used the Pokemon Go picture feature yet thing. I haven't even gotten Smeargle. Isn't that crazy? I need to do that. I really do. I've been too busy. Level up holding a pretty wing. Don't even think that I literally thought of that after I said exactly what I said. I was thinking something similar to that. But I feel like that would be too simple. They're very complex with their evolutions these days. They like make sure it's like, I don't know. They're a little much with it. The plush, it is nice. It's pretty big. I barely paid anything for it, I feel like. It was like $18. 15 or 18, I can't even remember. But it was not very much. Toss your Switch in the air. Yeah, you gotta... Oh my gosh, you have to evolve your Eevee while your Switch is in airplane mode. Done, got it. Easy, perfect. Ah, I love that. That's exactly what it is. What's the next hunt after Mudkip? We gotta go for Zapdos. We're at 700 for Zapdos. So we gotta go back. That's a dress-up hunt. We gotta do the Zapdos hunt. That's in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And then after that, I don't know. It's kind of up in the air. Maybe we'll do random encounters in Black and White. You don't do Let's Go anymore? Listen, I don't really... I play Pokemon. And so, because I'm a shiny hunter, any of these games is fun for me. I love hunting in any of these games. Do I still like Let's Go? Yeah. Do I see myself hunting in that next? No, because all these other games. I played Let's Go for like 2.5 months straight. So I'm like, I got a little bored of it. So I'm playing these games while I can, because I'm gonna go crazy when Gen 8 comes out. I know I'm gonna do the same thing I did with Let's Go and only be playing in that for a long time. So, do I do Let's Go still? Technically, just as much as any of the other games that I play. But I don't really see myself hunting in it anytime soon, really. Hunting for Pheromosa. Wish me luck. Good luck. I gotta go for some more Ultra Beasts. Love to see some Gen 2 hunts. Yeah, well, I don't have Crystal or anything on a 3DS capture card that's... Yeah, end the sentence there. My capture cards that I have, my Crystal's on my other DSs. So, I'd have to, like, repurchase the game and replay through it. Maybe eventually I'll do it, but, like, not worth it for me right now. Have you ever gotten a living dex? I don't believe in the whole living dex thing. It's a little too structured for my liking. I like to just go for what I want to go for and feel my hunts out. And it's like, okay, we're doing this next. I don't like the idea of being like, okay, we got Bulbasaur. Now we need to do a Friend Safari Ivysaur and also another Friend Safari Ivysaur to get Venusaur. Like, boring. It's boring. I like being sporadic, being crazy, and being like, all right, we're going to dress up like this, and now we're going to hunt this crazy thing out of nowhere. I like it being spontaneous. I don't want to have it be like, all right, check that off the list. Not great for me. Not knocking the people that do that, though, because people have different brains and different wants and desires and expectations and stuff. So, like, good for them that they love to do it, but personally, it's a little too structured. Is there any rhyme or reason to how you choose your hunt? Yeah, what shiny I want. That's it. That's all it is. Whatever shiny I feel like hunting. That's literally it. Here we want to do some double grass hunts in 5th gen. Any recommendations? Do the Verbank complex. They got some crazy... That's like one of the only places you can really find baby Pokemon in the wild. Like multiple of them. There's Magby, Elekid. You can get Growlithe, Coughing, Magnemite there. But I know those aren't babies, but they're still cool. Maybe Magby and Elekid are the only 2 babies there. I don't know, though. It's a cool place. That's a good place to do it. Well, but that's in black and white, too. So maybe you can only do it in black and white. I'm not sure. That's my suggestion, though. Out of the Johto stars, what's my favorite shiny? Definitely Totodile. It was my first full odd shiny. It was the one that I wanted, and I got it. So I'm into it. We're going to change this music now. I'm bored of it. Let's see. What else do they've got for Poke Park? I like exploring. I kind of like doing this now. Where it's like a bunch of music from a single game. And seeing what they sound like. I don't hate this music, but it's like kind of not what I want to hear. I'm okay with this, maybe. This might get annoying, though. We'll see. You want Totodile, you're hunting on Virtual Console. I love hearing that people hunt the starters of 2nd gen on those ones. I'm like, what the heck? Because it's so easy to do Heart Gold Soul Silver, but I respect it so much. That's so cool. Good luck on it. At least you'll definitely get the one you want. We're sticking with the Pokepark music. I'm not straying from that. I'm not even gonna be streaming for that long tonight, so I don't want to spend that much time worrying about music. That's why I had a playlist picked before I went live. Gotten 2 out of the 3 Johto Stars in Heart Gold to Silver. Now you're scared of duplicating. Listen, you're probably going to. The odds are more in the favor of you getting multiple of 1. I got 3 Totodile and 2 Chikorita before I got Cyndaquil. But it's a fast hunt. That's the trade-off. That is the trade-off with it. You could get lucky and get all 3, but... Oh no, what happened to your hair? Oh no! Your hair looks sick. What happened to it? Oh, thank you. Incredible. If you have to ask why my hair is this color, then you've been missing it for a long time. We dressed like Danny Phantom, and we hunted a Spiritomb, and it was sick. And my hair's gonna stay this color. I have to get it colored again so that it's more silver. But it ain't changing back. I like it. I don't want to make it brown again. We're keeping it silver for a while. I have been missing for a while. So that's probably a good way to jump back in to say to me, oh no, your hair, it looks awful. What happened to it? Did you fall in a paint bucket? Sending prayers. But welcome back. You just got powers, that's all. Yeah, I did. It's several wigs. Watch now, we'll get the Pooch. I don't know what I'm gonna do if we get Mudkip. I'm gonna freak the heck out. I have not gotten it, Liam, we haven't gotten a Pooch once. Not a single Pooch. Oh yeah, no, this hair is perfect for Gen 3 hunting. It looks just like Brendan, even though technically it's a hat and not his hair. I'll be happy to be doing Zapdos though. I'm excited to move on. Favorite gen so far? What can I say? I've always really loved first gen, but that being said, like my favorite games to play through now I wouldn't say is Kanto. Probably Johto, then Kalos. Second, then 6th gen, I think. You hate remembering that it's a hat instead of hair. I know, it's like so dumb. Because I thought for the longest time it was just like a cool trainer that had white hair and he wore a headband. Like I thought that was the coolest look. And then it's a hat? It's like, really? Y'all did that on purpose. I know they did. Am I looking forward to shiny hunting the Gen 8 starters? I am hoping that it's not going to take forever, but I am. I'm excited to hunt them. I'm only going to go after 1, though. I'm not going to go after all 3. I'll pick 1, and then when I get it, I'm moving on. We're going to pick a dream team, because I'm assuming that the Pokedex will be leaked completely. Well, revealed. I don't think it'll even be leaked. I think it'll be revealed. Because the Pokemon Company's been on top of that. 7th gen, they did all themselves. So I'll have a dream team picked out, and then I'll go from there. I'm probably gonna do Grookey. Unless the shiny is complete garbage, I'll be honest, it's probably going to be based on which one I like the shiny version of the best. But I can't imagine Grookey shiny being really bad. If you take a look at the generation 6 and 7 grass starter shinies, they're really good. They look really nice, so. When do I think we'll get further info? Probably not until the end of this month or beginning of February, April. I wouldn't be surprised if April's the next time. I really wouldn't. But I also wouldn't be shocked if at the end of March we got something. I definitely don't see myself picking Score Bunny though, I'll be honest. Do you think they'll release a few Gen 8 Pokemon per month? Or large groups with a couple of months between? I think they'll trickle them out. I don't think they'll... I think what they did last time was probably exactly what they'll do again this time. I don't think they'll release a good chunk and then give us nothing. I think they like stringing us along a bit, so I think we'll get a few at a time. What is Score Bunny even gonna evolve into? Like, Fire Bunny? Next question. I don't know what to think about what the Generation 8 Legends are gonna be. I hope they're very mystical feeling. I'm nervous about it. Sometimes legendaries are very hit or miss. I liked Solgaleo and Lunala. I've been liking the box legendaries. I just haven't been liking the shinies that much. Though I really love the shinies of the legendaries in 6th gen, so we'll see. I don't know. Dreaming so hard for more regional variants? I can't imagine they'll do that again. Like, it's possible, but I don't think they would. I felt like that was a Gen 7 thing. Thank you, Lacey. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, good night to everybody heading out. I think I'm only gonna be streaming for another hour. It's gonna be an early night tonight. Because I got plans for later. That involve me and a box of Airheads. Whoops. No pooches, nope. Not a single one. Look, here's Jay. Thank you for the super chat. I love you, Dallas. Hope you get all the uncatchable pooches you want and the Mudkip. Also, you're very pure and good. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, I don't even know what I want anymore. I mean, it's funny to say that I want Pooch, but it'd be pretty crazy if we got all 3 without a single one. I'd be really into that, so. Have you tried the Airhead Mystery Bites? No, I don't really, I like pure Airheads. I don't want to do like Airhead gum or anything crazy. Or like little bites of it. I'm into the Airhead bars, that's it. I would definitely donate to apologize about the hair comment, but I've got no money, so double sorry. Listen, I'm sorry I dragged you. I was only kidding. I was only joking, don't worry. And you guys never have to feel bad about not being able to donate. For real. Just coming out to the stream is cool, so you're fine. What's the most effective hunting method? Like the one that yields the most shinies? That's kind of... I mean, it's reliant on odds, so it's kind of hard to say. Plus, it's not like I get too many... I don't method hunt, so... Airheads are vegan and Airhead Bites are not vegan? Is that a fact, Mia? Shock us. That's crazy. Why on earth? How does that even make sense? Why would one of them be vegan and the other not? It's the same exact product. Clearly it isn't, though. Ultra Wormhole? Yeah, I guess. But that's very limited. Ultra Wormhole's so limited, you can only get, what? How many Pokemon are in there that you can get? 18 or something? Obviously, we're not counting the legendaries or Ultra Beasts, because those odds are not affected. Jesse, thank you for another super chat. I have no patience for shiny hunting, but I really respect those who do. Didn't you, wait a second, didn't you already send that message? Keep it up, Dallas, or keep it supreme. I'll try and do both. But thank you so much for the extra donation. You didn't have to do that. There's 36 Pokemon? Oh, I was off. Literally double it. My gosh. Hope that Gen 8 doesn't have shiny locks. Oh, it will. Like, if you're going into Gen 8 thinking you're not going to have something shiny locked, I feel like that's like, you're setting yourself up for failure. They're going to shiny lock something. I'm sure it's going to be the legendaries, but like the box art legendaries. I'd love to think that that's not the case, but I can't imagine it wouldn't be. Though we got Meltan. That was strange, right? We got to hunt Meltan not in Let's Go, but in Go. So maybe they're coming around. Who the heck knows? I have no idea. They wouldn't shiny lock starters. I do not see them doing that ever. I always thought that was a really dumb look. So many people say that. But yeah. And I'd also someone just said that they don't like resetting on the Switch. I'm kind of assuming we will get a button combo for a soft reset on the Switch. I really kind of feel like we will. Maybe we won't. Which will be sad. I'd like to be able to reset faster, but... I need to switch my chair back. I'm in the wrong chair today. I feel out of place. Is that a shiny Giratina behind you? It is. I showed it off a little bit earlier, but then I threw him back with my other plushes, so now he's in the void. Just got shiny Mesprit? Heck yeah. Congrats. Would you ever hunt a shiny locked Pokemon like Tapu Koko if you remove the shiny lock? I think the only one that I would do is maybe Victini. I want to hunt Victini in 5th gen. Other than that, though, I don't really see myself... No, not really. I just wish they weren't locked. It's so weird. I don't know why those ones... Why did I pick Torchic? Ew. Get the heck out of here. No. Imagine if I got that, I would have cried. But yeah, I probably the only thing I could see myself doing is runaways for Victini in regards to the shiny locked legends or mythicals. Either way, I wouldn't hunt Zekrom. I don't need to. I don't need to hunt it that way because I could hunt it in the whole wormholes or whatever. Or maybe you can hunt it in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I can't remember. But there were plenty of people that tried to hunt those Pokemon. And they did like 10,000 SRs before they realized they were locked. Yeah, we're going to name the Mudkip Lexi. That's what we're naming it. That's set in stone. They ruined Shiny Zekrom in 3D? I think colors look like... The 3DS does not really show off colors very well. I'm gonna be honest. Some Pokemon got away with it. Others just really look awful. Like, if you just compare a normal Starmie to Starmie in Let's Go, it's ridiculous. So we'll see what the shinies look like in 3D in this new generation. I'm excited to see all of them. I think they're going to look way better. Like, so much better than they did. That being said, it's not like Zekrom has a crazy shiny to begin with. Zekrom shiny is pretty boring. The washed out colors is your least favorite thing about 3D Pokemon? You can really only blame the 3DS though. You can't really say that about, it's not just like because it's a 3D model, the colors look bad. A lot of Pokemon look really good in Go and in Let's Go, and are probably going to look amazing in these new games. Sword and Moon. I always do that. Sword and Moon. Sword and Shield. But the 3DS it just didn't do a good job. It wasn't ready, I guess. I don't know. Are the newer games worth playing? In my opinion, every Pokemon game is worth playing. I like every single one of them, including Let's Go. I think Let's Go is an amazing game. Obviously, I have issues with it, but I love all of them. There's not been a single Pokemon game that I've regretted playing. There's only been one that I didn't finish. And I didn't regret playing as far as I got through it, but I just didn't care about it anymore. And that was Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Other than that, I've loved every single one. I just realized I would much rather play Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald versus Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. So, other than that, I think every Pokemon game is worth playing. Now the ORAS stands are coming in, they're gonna try and drag me for my opinion, but it's not gonna, I'm not gonna budge on it. It's 100%. I just can't. I just did not enjoy the game. It's not better than the originals. The changes that they made were unnecessary and kind of ruined good parts of the game. New Mauville, who? Awful. Hate that. No Battle Frontier, which that's not even part of why I hate it, but it's just throwing that in there because it's true. No reason to not include that. Region felt small. Was not fun, in my opinion. Was not... I mean, still good. I mean, I love Pokemon games. I love Pokemon games in general. So I would choose to play that game versus other games, but in regards to Pokemon games, that is my least favorite Pokemon game. For sure. Dang, we got through quite a few SRs today. I didn't think we'd even get through this many. I'll probably end at, what? If I could get to 3,500, that'd be perfect. I'd be really happy with that. But that's kind of a stretch. We're probably going to go for, I want to say 1 more hour. We'll go to 8:30 my time, and then I'll be done for tonight. I usually go a little bit longer, but tonight and tomorrow, I'll probably only stream for a couple hours. Tomorrow I'm going to the movies, and tonight I'm watching Bachelor. I guess what I really liked about Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is that you got to hunt a lot of the legendaries, even though you can't hunt, or you can hunt more in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and you don't hate those games. Listen, the legendary thing, the way that they included legendaries in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire felt like a last-minute panic inclusion. That's what it feels like to me. They just threw them randomly in those little reach your hand in holes all over the map. It was like, it just felt thrown together. It didn't feel like they put a lot of effort into it. It felt like, all right, well, let's put this in and this can be our post game. I don't know. That's what it felt like to me. They do feel like the legendary encounters do feel like they get very lazy. I'm a big fan of in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon how the Ultra Beasts worked. If you could go, if each legendary in the wormholes had their own like environments, I would have really loved it, like the Ultra Beasts, but they didn't. They kind of just had the generic ones. What about flying on Latios and Latios? I didn't. First of all, at that point, I had already established my opinion of the game. And then, like, what about it? Like, I didn't really care for it. Can you throw on the Slate Port theme? This song is getting repetitive. I don't try to be this way, but you telling me that this song's getting repetitive makes me want to keep it on for another hour and a half. I'm gonna let it play out for the time that it has left, and then I'll change it. But we're sticking to Pokepark music, and I'm trying not to leave it on too long. But I really do get that pull when people tell me to do it. I can't help it. I don't even realize that it stays on though. I do agree it's feeling repetitive, so I might change it soon. What is Pokepark? It's a Wii game. It's a Wii game that's Pokemon. I don't know. I've never played it, but the music's really good. Yeah, there's only 8 minutes left of this one. I'll change it. I'm okay with that. Let's go to, what was this song? What is this? Gyarados' Aqua Dash? This sounds good. Oh, heck yes. I like this. Yeah, I do want to play it. I'll probably play it on stream, though. Braulio Vasquez, are you kidding me, dude? Thank you for the super chat. Sorry I just got here. Went to get some ashes on my forehead. Yeah, it's Ash Wednesday. What are you going to give up for Lent, dude? I want to thank you for being an inspiration to come out as bisexual to my friends and family. Yo! That's way too high praise, but thank you so much. I hope it went good. I really do. Oh my gosh. Heating me up here. And then he sent in another one. Just seeing how happy you are by being your true self made me think that I want to be happy too. Well, that makes me happy, so thank you. I'm very glad. You have a feeling I'm going to get a pooch before Mudkip? I probably will. I've been too lucky for too long, so we'll see what happens. Imagine asking someone not to donate. I literally always do that. Every time. I want to make sure you guys know I don't stream. I'm going to be hunting anyway. So you don't have to feel obligated to donate to me, for real. All I'm doing is shiny hunting. I appreciate it though. But yeah, I'm not going to sit here and be like, "Hi, we're reaching a donation goal of this. If you guys want to see me keep hunting, then yeah, we need to reach." Like, that's so not me at all. Kevin Knight, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. How are you? I'm good, thanks. You made an assumption there that I was going to ask you how you were. I was. You were right. But I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm ready to watch The Bachelor. We got about, what, 40 minutes left of this stream, and then I'm going to head over there. It is on an odd number, thank you. And then DJF got his Pheromosa. Heck yeah. Congratulations, dude. I'm telling you, people find shinies left and right on this stream. Including myself. I'm always finding shinies. Where should you hunt for Charizard in Let's Go? Ugh, don't ask. You're asking the wrong guy. I hate the fact that Charizard's in the wild. It's ridiculous. People are hunting Drowsies and Pidgeys and Rattatas, and they're getting random shiny Dragonites. Cannot relate. That should not be that should not be a problem that people are having. Like, oh, I just found my 5th shiny Charizard. I wish I hadn't. Like, what? In what world does that ever, like, that sentence should not be a coherent sentence. That should not be something that is canon. Ugh. I don't understand it. I literally don't. Have you ever played any fan-made ROM hacks? No, I haven't. And it's not really something I'm that interested in. I know that a lot of hard work goes into them, and that a lot of them are very good, but I just love the natural Pokemon games. I have so much that I need to get done in these games in regards to like hunting and stuff that I never really have an interest in playing a fan-made game. Southpaw Jesse with another super chat. Thank you so much. You are one of the YouTubers who got me back into Pokemon after 10-year hiatus. That's a long time too. Holy crap. Least I could do is send a donation. Well, I really appreciate it. Glad to have you back though. Pokemon missed you. I kind of went on a Pokemon hiatus too, but it was only a few years. I got back to it in 7th grade. Never looked back after that. Kevin Knight with another one too. I knew you would ask because you're the kindest. All right. Fair enough. Thank you. Are these new glasses? These are the same glasses I've been wearing on stream. They're not really that new. Relatively, I guess, but I've been wearing them for a bit now. They're just blue light reduction glasses though. It's not like they're not like prescription or anything. My vision is like 20/20, so. Have you ever completed a dex? Heck no. Nope. No, that's one of the only things that I like have never had an interest in Pokemon. Even competitive battling, I did for like a minute. But completing a Pokédex? No. No, I never wanted to. I only like catching the Pokemon. I'm such a baby. I literally play Pokemon like a 2-year-old. I play Pokemon like I'm 6 years old, for real. I only like catching Pokemon that I like. I hated it in like 3rd gen, in like Leaf Green, Fire Red, how in order to progress at certain points in the game, you had to have a certain amount of Pokemon caught. I was like, oh my god. You're really forcing my hand here. I hated that. Who cares as long as you have fun? That's how I feel. Why not competitive now? Boring, takes too long, not for me. Shiny hunting's more fun and relaxing. A little too much. I liked double battle competitive. I never did single battles. I only did double battle. That was fun. You hope they don't lower the shiny rate anymore? I don't think they will. I think that would be shocking if they did that. Then it would be like, well, what's the point? They're not even rare. The only thing I could maybe see them doing, which is a stretch on its own, I don't even want to say it because it sounds so stupid, but I'm putting it out into the world now because if it does become a thing, then it's like, all fingers point back to me, you're welcome, is if they gave us multiple versions of shinies in the future, not just like an ultra shiny, so to speak, but like a bunch of different colors, they would make the odds like 1 in 500. So you'd be able to complete catching all of them. I'm terrified of that, kind of. I really am. Imagine a world where Game Freak fixed bad shinies. I think it's too canon for certain shinies to look a certain way. I know that shinies have changed over generations in the past, but that being said, I don't really see them going back and changing them, but I could totally see them adding a brand new shiny that's rarer and being able to give and have control over the designs of past shinies that way. That's the only way I could see them doing it, really. Drew, come on, dude. Every single time. Thank you so much. You're way too sweet, man. Thank you, thank you. You wouldn't mind if they added more shiny forms as long as... Yeah, I'm on the same ship there. I'm good with that. If they added more shiny forms or a new shiny form, but they didn't change the odds of the current one, and the newer one wasn't any more common, it was maybe even rarer, I'd be happy with that. I'd be really happy with that, actually. I'm okay with the concept of giving us something more to hunt for. I just don't want it. I just don't want them to change the shiny odds so much that like people are finding them for no reason. I like how it is now. I'm okay with the 1 in 4096 odds. I'm really happy with that. I'd hate it if they changed it. It'd be cool if you were able to put clothes on your Pokemon in Gen 8. I feel like that's a bit too ambitious. Like it... I know that they've done... Like, I know with the whole Pikachu thing and Pikachu and Eevee in the last game, Pikachu Let's Go, that it was like a thing. But for every Pokemon to be fitted, you know, for that, I just don't think that's something they would do. And it's not really something I would want. But... Thank you, Eric. I'm okay with going a little longer though for this. I don't expect to get this shiny Mudkip too quick. We got the other ones like so fast. So I don't need to get this one fast. Here, I'm gonna move my desk. I moved it a little too much. I'm scared now. I'm gonna mess it too much. Okay. Monitor didn't fall. We're good to go. Crisis averted. Clothing thing can be like certain Pokemon, like 16 of them, like I did Gen 4 Park thing in Heart Home City. To be honest, I find that exclusivity in Pokemon like that is so alienating and stupid, to be honest. Not to, you know, knock anybody that likes that sort of thing, but either give it to everything or don't give it at all. What's the point of being able to do it with like 2 Pokemon that you don't even like? It just makes you wish that you could do it with the Pokemon you do like. Imagine if YouTube had picture comments. Literally, I would actually love that. It would make it more of a social media though, which could in turn screw things up, but I like the idea of being able to comment a photo. But people would like self-promote too much. They put like pictures of themselves, like their thumbnails, like not into that. Sugma, what the heck? Are you crazy? Thanks for loving the stream, but I think you might love it a little too much. I want to calm down there. Here, I'll give you a little time to relax. That was a bit much. Stream Shallow. Shallow? I've never played the game Shallow, but we're playing Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire now. But yeah, maybe another day I'll play Shallow. What is that game about? You should change the Pikachu, Raichu, and Zapdos shinies. They don't look shiny. I think they look pretty shiny. I mean, Zapdos, out of those 3, Zapdos is the weakest link. But Pikachu is pretty vibrant now. And Raichu has always been a good shiny, I think. And Alolan Raichu, don't even get me started. Alolan Raichu's amazing. I love Alolan Raichu. Yeah, Zapdos, though. Zapdos needs a little work, maybe. No Pooches yet. God has graced me. The shiny gods. You want a blue Pikachu? I want a purple one. I've got a concept for a shiny Pikachu that I love. I'd be really happy with. I'd be so shocked if we didn't get it in this Sapphire. This Sapphire has been around the entire time. Both starter shinies came in this game so far. But if we don't get it on this one and we get it on this one, oh my gosh, this got so many encounters cooked up. We're going to find the next thing so fast. I know that's not actually how it works. I understand that it's completely random. But in my superstitious shiny hunting mind, when a game has been cooking forever and not getting shinies, it's like about to pop off. That's how I feel. Ruby's going to get it. Bookmark me. We're going to find out. I'd be shocked. Next shiny after this, incidentally, is Zapdos. We're going for Zapdos in a Heart Gold Soul Silver. And then after that, I don't know. Maybe we try and complete the Heatran or Roamers. We'll do that for a little bit. Then I don't know yet. I'll be happy to get Mudkip, though, so I can finally post all 3 of the starters. Ooh. Y'all hear my ringtone? Hey. Sorry about that. Ruby's going to get the Mudkip, but Sapphire's going to get the Pooch. Okay. Can't be in that order, though. Yeah, Absolblogs. Look what you're doing, dude. You're lucky I know how to dance. I wonder what the boys are eating tonight. If I'm stuck eating Airheads for dinner, I'm going to be mad. Well, thank you for being here, Kendall. That's really sweet. How late am I going to hunt? I'm not going that late tonight at all. I'll be stopping in about a half an hour, to be honest. It's a short one tonight. But I did want to hunt a little bit. Because I'm finally not sick and home and able to hunt, really. Yeah, we're only going to go for another half hour. But hopefully we can get to... If we can get to 3,500, that's a good number. I'm super happy with that. What's the craziest thing that happened to you while shiny hunting? In what respect? Like outside of shiny hunting, what happened around me? Or like just in the realm of shiny hunting, what's a crazy rare or special thing that's happened? I don't have good answers for either, to be honest. But yeah, crazy things don't happen to me while I'm hunting. I've never gotten two shinies. I was setting up once for my Articuno hunt, and on my way to Articuno at Seafoam Islands, I got a random shiny seal. And then also in Let's Go, when I knew I needed to go buy Pokeballs, so I was like going to the Pokemart, and on my way to the Pokemart, I got a random shiny Rattata. But I wouldn't really consider that like, wow, something crazy that happened. You know? Yeah, and of course, game freezing for Giratina. That sucked. I was watching The Office. That was kind of out there. Wow, quirky me. Don't mind Ricky, but you aren't you when you stream with anyone but your brother. First of all, never streamed once with my brother, so a statement that has no backing. Second of all, I acted exactly the same way next to Ricky. Just the stream itself was a little hectic because there was 2 people here, and he wasn't playing the games. But I don't even know how I was that comfortable with Ricky. So, I disagree. He almost spilled water over everything. Just before we started, He dropped his phone. He had water on my desk. My laptop's right here. Both my games, my computer, webcam, everything. And he drops his phone right on top of the water and the glass starts like moving. Literally, I started cracking up. He almost destroyed my livelihood. Like, everything would have been gone. I see the message asking what new things I want in Gen 8, but we've spent the majority of this stream talking about that. So I'm not gonna sit here and like regurgitate the same thing. I'm sorry. I disagree as well. It felt just as you as ever with Ricky. That's what I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. That's how I felt though. I didn't feel weird at all. I had to like maybe cater to him a little more than I did the chat. I wasn't really able to read the chat, but other than that, yo, he's literally here right now. Oh my god, did I come in right as you talk about me? Listen, I swear I haven't been talking about you the entire time, Ricky. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he literally, Ricky, I could not believe that. When you dropped your phone, I had like given up all, I don't know. I was just like, if this happens, if this water falls over, it's okay. Like I already had it wired in my brain that everything was gonna be okay. Oh my god, that's so freaking funny. I knew, I was wondering, because I saw your text. I saw your text, so I was wondering if you were watching the stream or not. But I figured you would wait. I knew you'd see it eventually. Oh my god. Now watch us get the pooch. That'll be perfect timing. I'll put that in the video. Went through the 5 stages of grief. Yeah, in like 5 seconds. It was literally not even problematic. Like the glass barely tipped. Like it was fine. But just in that moment, it was like, oh crap. And I was already like I was shuffling around trying to get everything set up. It wasn't even in my mindset that was possible. That, oh, maybe we won't stream because everything I have broke. My brother has 3.5 million subs. Yeah, my bro is like really good at YouTube. Wow. Can't believe how many Dylan has. Don't be sorry, Ricky, for real. Nothing even happened with that. I'm sorry that I got so crazy that I don't even remember saying goodbye to you. Today's my 18th birthday. Please teach me to adult. If I knew how to adult, I probably wouldn't even be here. But happy birthday. 3.5 Dylan. Ah, full circle moment. That's how we started the stream. Did you ever get Torchic or Treecko? Yeah, I got both of them. I got both of them, but I'm waiting to post them because I want to put all 3 in one video. I didn't want to... mainly because I didn't want to have a Pooch to get its own video. I thought if I got a Pooch, it was going to be like in with one of them. So I figured let's just wait and put them all in one. Because we got the first 2 so fast too. Do I have Totodile? I have 3 Totodile. So, next question. I need to record something with my brother. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, though. But I told him recently that I want to record something with him. No pooches. Not a single one. Yes, we want more dilly-dally. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe he'll do the Supreme mukbang with me. Where we eat nothing but Supreme pizza, the Taco Supreme. What other Supreme things are there? I think that's it. No, everything, literally, doesn't everything have like a Supreme version of itself? And it's just loaded? I sent my husband to get me Airheads, but the store doesn't have them. No. I literally, like, I've got the biggest box right here. I wish I could share. Who you gonna hunt first in Sword and Shield? I'm going for Grookey most likely, unless the shiny sucks, but I don't think it will. Grass starter shinies have been really, really, really good, but maybe that means we're due for a bad one. I don't know. I really don't know. We'll see though. The Crunchwrap Supreme. That's what I'm saying. That was Ricky's idea. He was like, do a Supreme mukbang. And I was like, okay. Maybe I will. Do I think corn belongs on pizza? Never. I've never had it, so can't say. I know that's why I want Airheads. I figured. I really did. Alright guys, we got about half an hour left, and then I'm gonna go watch. I'm gonna go watch The Bachelor. But I don't know if I'll stream again tomorrow night. I want to. Depends on what time we're going to the movies. If we're going at like 7 or something, I might not be able to stream before. But I'll definitely stream Friday. I promise. You'd actually love if they didn't reveal the starter shinies at all, and we saw them as we all hunted. Listen, it's as sad as it is, it's not a reveal as much as it is someone that gets the game and data mines it and releases the shinies online so everybody sees them. That's what's been happening. With X and Y, there was no such thing as really data mining those games yet, because it was the first Pokemon game on the 3DS. But with these games, it's a matter of time before somebody gets a hold of the game, breaks it open, and gives us all the assets. It's not really up to Pokemon. It's just something that happens. So yeah, we'll be seeing Captain Marvel tomorrow. That's what we're going to see. That being said, I'm not like a Marvel guy. I don't care that much about superhero movies, but I do like Brie Larson, and I do see the Marvel movies when they come out. I don't look forward to them, I guess you could say. Doesn't mean I don't enjoy them. It just means like it's not my top priority. Really not. I don't care that much. Oh my gosh. Ricky, that was such a problematic response that it almost didn't even show it in the chat. It was like, are you sure you want to show this? I had to click yes. I'm going to turn you into a Marvel stan. Wait, are you one? I didn't even know that about you. Ernesto, thank you for the super chat. Hey man, how you doing? Good luck on the hunt. I'm doing good, thank you. Hope you're doing good too. Listen, Ricky, I told you. I literally just said, I enjoy the movies, I just am not a stan. I don't stan many things. That being said, subscribe to Ricky Dillon is still written in our kitchen, so like, you're welcome. I'm sure you've gained, well, we've had you as a guest, so unless you subscribe to yourself, probably nothing, but the principle's there. You watch theory videos? Are you kidding me, dude? That's a bit much. Theory videos? I used to be like that about Star Wars, till they crushed my dreams. Super out of context, but have you ever played Dungeons and Dragons? No, I haven't. I've never played it. Right? I think that's what you D&D. No, never really got into it. I like tabletop though, right? That is a tabletop game. I could get into it, I think, but just not really. I don't know. I kind of stick with the games I like. I've been playing Tetris 99 too much. That game I'm into. Go to the doctor? You talking to me? For what? Super out of context here, but have you ever killed a human being? I actually haven't. Yeah. Surprising answer, but yeah. I kind of value life. Never want to take it. Watch me get demonetized now for that stupid tiny little thing. Do I know A-Drive? We've interacted a little bit. We've never like spoken really. We kind of stay in our own lanes. He does the method thing. I do the full odds, but we have a mutual respect, I think. I like A-Drive. He's nice. Shiny Pooch count? What is this? This was supposed to be a 0. I was gonna, maybe that? I don't know. And the answer is none. Ryan a few times. A few times I have. Don't tell my mom. Just kidding, she knows. Excited for the new Game of Thrones season. That's been a hot topic tonight. The answer will be consistent, though. No, I don't really watch it. Never watched Game of Thrones. Never got into it myself. Probably would like it if I did watch it, but don't want to dedicate the time to a show like that. That's just the truth. It just is. Ew. Are you spending hours shiny hunting? Not tonight. Tonight we're probably going to be done pretty soon. Like 20, 25 minutes, something like that. I got business to attend to. What shows are you watching right now? Bachelor. Bachelor, Survivor. I want to start Umbrella Academy. I do want to watch that. But other than that, I'm not really watching too many things. Ooh, Big Brother Canada is starting. I'm probably going to watch that. That starts tonight, but I haven't... I don't even know where I'm supposed to watch it. Parks and Rec's a great show. You want to start Umbrella Academy too? Don't watch it yet. Wait till I come there and we'll watch it together or something. Because I haven't started it yet, so just wait. Wait, how many episodes? Tell us how many episodes are in that. We'll have to binge it, like, for real. There's nothing wrong with that song, right? That song was good. That lasted the full 30, and, like, nobody complained. I got kind of dragged last time. Oh my gosh, okay, I'll wait. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Locked it in. I won't watch it then. I was going to watch it tomorrow, actually. Maybe I'll actually record a video instead. Okay. Iceberg Zone. Hide and Seek. What is this? I've heard this before, actually. Not keeping it. Wait, it's kind of cute. It's like silent film music, though. This is like Dilly Dally aesthetic music. I have a bunch of music downloaded from the era of Dilly Dally. And, like, this fits in exactly. I'm not going to keep this on. Let's do this one, maybe? That was weird. Why did it start with that? What the heck was that? Obstacle Hop. What's this? I'm gonna keep this on, maybe. I don't know. I actually don't love this. Maybe I'll change it. I wish if it changed a tiny little bit, then we'd be good, but it's just gonna stay like this, and I don't like that. So, next. Not into it. Pelipper's Circle Circuit. What's this? Yeah, all these songs are from Pokepark. We're doing the Pokepark thing tonight. Not keeping it, but I like it. Dren, I see you, dude. I see you, Dren. Better watch your mouth. Some of you are foul. I'm not afraid to say it. Someone had to. Some of you just say some pretty crazy stuff in this chat. Not keeping this. Rayquaza, this sucks. Rhyperior? Okay. I see you too. Wait a second. No, we're not keeping this on. Salamance's Air Ace. Let's see. Ooh, I might keep this on. This will make the SRs go so fast in the last hour that we're going to soft reset right over it. Immediately picks Torchic and gets it. Guess I picked the wrong song. Okay. What type of music do I usually listen to? It depends. I kind of just like anything as long as it sounds good. I don't really pay attention to if it's popular or not. So sometimes the music that I really like is like playing on the radio, but also a lot of times it's music that nobody's ever heard. I don't know. It just depends. DNCE is probably my favorite band to listen to, but I also really love Two Door Cinema Club. I like Motion City Soundtrack's like my favorite band of all time, but not my favorite to listen to anymore because a lot of their songs make me cry, so I'm not into it. Not into that too much, but who else? Just music like that, I guess. Walk the Moon's really good. I changed the battery myself in my Ruby. This game right here, I changed it myself. And it's yielded 2 shinies for me, so we know it works. Do you pay any attention to YouTube drama? Kind of. You know who I watch? You guys would probably be surprised by. I don't even know if some of you know who he is. But he's got like 5 channels, but he does a drama channel. His name's Peter Mon. I watch Peter Mon. I like Peter Mon. He's a little older, and it's like, I don't know, it's kind of refreshing to watch him just sit there and talk. He doesn't like edit too much, but he gets his opinion out there about the drama that's going on, and I'm like kind of into it. Yeah, someone beast. Oh my god, his intro, he's trying to make a new one. I'm like, no. I love it. He's too much, but I love it. And he just did a video with Amelia Fart. Ricky, you know Peter too? I don't even remember who I asked you about. I know I asked you about a bunch of people, but I don't remember everything I asked you. I like Peter. Is Shiny Zekrom good? I don't think it's good, but yeah, I like Amelia Fart. I like her. She's really out there. But how do I know Ricky? Ricky's a Pokemon stan. Ricky loves Pokemon. He's a shiny hunter. I've never met him. I just like to watch him. He's funny. That's what I figured. Cause he doesn't live in LA. And I think he was there like when you were here. Like pretty recently. Fellow Orlando boy. I'm trying to represent. We're not all bad drivers, I promise. Jordy, thank you for the super chat, dude. Dare you to listen to IDKHBTFM, or I don't know how, same thing. They're my fave. Is that a band? I've never even heard of that. Hold on, let me put it, I'll write it down. I'll put that in there to listen to later. I'll give them a try. I don't know how. And then if I see a bunch of letters, I'll be like, oh, that's the one. Opinions on Miami? I think 100% it's definitely a place. So, whatever that tells you. Winter Park is the same. Yeah, we've got a bunch of people that live around here. That's crazy. Sorry for making it weird earlier. I enjoyed the stream. Wait, what did you do? I enjoyed the stream with Ricky. Oh, no, dude, don't worry about it. You're completely fine. That wasn't weird. I've only been to Miami once. Oops, I did 3 on accident. All right, we got like 15 minutes left, and then I'm going to be done for tonight. I didn't know we had so many Florida people that came and hang out at these things. Good to know. Yeah, tell Ricky what video his tweet was in. Makes you want to restart your Chimchar hunt. That you're procrastinating hardcore. Listen, if you ever get bored of a hunt, don't feel bad about going and doing a different hunt. It's okay. It's literally okay to put a hunt on hold and go do something else that's like more fun or something. But never give up on a hunt. You gotta go back. Is Shiny Yveltal good? I like Shiny Yveltal. I like Xerneas and Zygarde better. But I think all 3 of them are amazing. Have I ever been approached by like a viewer in public? Yeah, that happened. I was at Downtown Disney like last weekend and that happened. We got a picture and stuff. Usually if you guys like see me in public or something and we get a picture, I'll like retweet it or something. It's super cool. It doesn't happen very often, but it's really cool when it does. I didn't know how to react when it, like the first time it ever happened, but it happens once in a while. Usually if I'm out doing Pokemon Go stuff, it'll happen. That's most commonly. Not a single shiny Pooch yet. Knock on wood. Except I'm not going to because I'm fine with getting one. So. There's a lot of places in Orlando that's a gold mine for Pokemon Go. Disney is an expensive one. You can go to downtown Disney and play for free. You don't even have to pay to park. So. Oh yeah, thanks for retweeting my elephant art. Hey, no problem. Those were super cute. I liked those. Yveltal looks like a red velvet cake. It does! I know so many people compare it to like a T-bone. Like a T-bone steak that hasn't been cooked yet or something. Which I'm like fine with. But I like the red velvet better. How painful is it going to be resetting over Shiny Pooch? Not very. It's not like I can catch it anyway. It'll be like a more of an achievement than anything else. You know, can you imagine if like the new Pokemon Switch game had achievements and like one of them was like, find uncatchable Pooch. Like obviously that wouldn't be a thing in that game, but you know, like there were achievements for things that were quote unquote unlucky. I kind of love that concept because it would give a little hope or at least a little purpose to negativity, like the negative things that could happen. Call Yveltal Baconberg. Yeah, you're not the only one. There's a lot of people that do that. Too white to be bacon. Maybe it's Canadian bacon. I feel like the meat's just too, like it would be, it's too red. I don't think the white's the part that makes it not seem like bacon. I think the red is a little too much. I like Shiny Cyndaquil. I love that whole line. I think the second gen starters are so cute. I love them all. And I've got a newfound appreciation. I've always liked Chikorita, but the memes of Chikorita, like, it'll show like somebody that's like clipping green hair and they'll just pretend it's Chikorita fixing her leaf to be picked as the starter. It's so funny that I just can't help it. I love it. The odds of Pooch and Mudkip being shiny at the same time are so high, or so low, I should say, that we don't even have to try to fathom it. I think it would be the same as 2 at once, basically, back to back. So that's like, what, 1 in 63 mil? Pretty out there. Not something I see that happening. What do you think on a Jurassic Park shiny hunt idea would be shiny Aerodactyl? If I did Jurassic Park, it would be the fossils for Gen 6. Aerodactyl is a shiny I already have. And I'd rather go for Tyrantrum. Tyrant is so cool. But I've thought about doing that. I really have. So I did ask this earlier, but do I have to replace my battery for soft resets to work? If you start your game and it says, well, okay, first of all, you're in Ruby or Sapphire, right? Because in Emerald, it doesn't even matter. Because soft resetting doesn't really work in Emerald the way it normally works in other games. If you're in Ruby and Sapphire, then you're good unless your game tells you that the battery's dry. If your game tells you that the battery's dry, like right here, right there it'll say it, then yeah, you've got to replace it. But it's fairly simple. There's tutorials online that make it really easy on YouTube. That I followed one. I've never done it before, and it was really simple. So really easy. Don't worry about it. All right, we're down to like 10 more minutes. We're gonna do this hunt for 10 more minutes, and then we're good to go. Done for the night. But we got some work done. We almost got to 3,600, which is way more than I want. Why is Emerald different? Because the RNG is broken. RNG stands for the random number generator, which is used to determine nature's shininess, things like that. And because the way that the Emerald RNG works is every time you reset the game, it resets back to the very first frame rather than giving you a randomly generated one. So unless you completely restart the file or do something that's called the battle video method, which you can look into as well, you're going to be encountering pretty much the same few Pokemon over and over and over, despite turning the game off. So the only way to hunt for starters in Emerald would be to get a file, get to the starters, reset 50 times, and then after that, if you don't get a shiny Zigzagoon or a shiny starter, completely reset the game with a brand new file, do it all again. 50 per file is really how you want to do it. Will I ever go to VidCon? Yeah, I don't know. That kind of stuff stresses me out, kind of. So I don't know if I would. Kendall, thank you so much for the super chat. Again, I think. What do you think of Texas? Love your videos. Or maybe I just read one of your messages before. Either way, thank you so much. I've not really spent too much time in Texas. I kind of had a bit of disdain towards Texas because of my name growing up. I was really annoyed by people asking me if I was from Texas. But I'm pretty sure, come to VidCon with you, okay, I'd be attached to your hip the whole time. I'd be too scared to venture off. When even is VidCon? But yeah, Texas, I like Texas now. They have nice airports. That's the only thing I know about it. Had no idea. Just got Emerald and plan to try. Okay, well, don't panic. Random encounters work exactly the same as they normally would in Emerald, so you can random encounter hunt for most things. But you just got to be careful with soft resetting. As long as you know and understand the RNG, then it's really not that hard to do. But you just have to be aware. So just look into it. Look up Emerald's RNG. There are videos on it. I maybe wasn't as eloquent as some of them will be. So I'm in Florida. It's in July. So it hasn't happened yet this year. We'll see. I don't know if I want to. I'm scared. Tanner Zakany, thank you for a super chat, dude. Ricky, turn Dallas into a drag race stand, please. I saw that message before. I just chose not to read it. I'm borderline already a stan, and I haven't even seen anything from it. Have you accidentally chose Torchic yet? Yeah, I have. Luckily, though, God willing, we didn't get it. I'll get on the drag race grind soon enough. I will. But don't rush me. I knew you did, that's why I sent the chat. Sorry about that. No music playing? Turn your volume up. There's music on. Is it just quiet? We'll just have it blasting for the last 5 minutes. Watch it with you. But you've already seen so much of it. I'm not going to make you rewatch everything. That would be like one of the only ways to get me to like for sure watch it though. Is to like be sitting there with me. What's my favorite shiny starter? Treecko, I think. Probably. Now it's too loud. Well, can't win them all. I think it was just going, I think it was raising a little too loud. Okay. You've seen it all twice and you'll see it all again. Dear Lord, okay. I believe you too. All right, 5-minute warning. We're doing 5 minutes worth of, you know what? Let's go to 3,600 and that'll be it. We'll go to 3,600. We could do that for sure. It won't take that long to do that many. Did that just raise the music up? Now I'm paranoid. Sometimes I'll accidentally have it so that when I press up to add numbers to my account, it starts raising the volume too. 3,600 is over odds? No. No, the odds are 8,192. Technically 4,096 would be odds for generated possible shinies. Like a shiny roll happened 8,192 times, but we're not even close. Shiny Cresselia is gorgeous. Silent stream. Yeah, let's go on a what is it called? When you go on a strike and you don't say anything? A strike of silence? No, there's like a word for it. I just do that until I get the shiny. No music, no sound, just the buttons. Vow of silence? Basically, yeah. Vow of silence, I guess, is the phrase that was in my brain. But I don't think I could ever do that, though. Literally just sit here and not read the chat. One strip of tape over my mouth. It's for the cause. I could do that for the Mr. Mime hunt. That's true. Dress up like a mime, not say a freaking word the whole time. Just be a mime the entire thing. No sound is boring, really. That's how I feel, too. I can't even handle not having music. It would be fun. Lucy Otter, it would be fun for 5 minutes. I know that. It would not be fun for any longer than that. I'm so sure of that. Learn sign language first. I could have my sister sit next to me and sign. She knows sign language. Mr. Mime Hunt after the Detective Pikachu release. That'd be a good time to do it, actually. April Fool's Day, that would actually be so funny. A full day of hunting and just pretending like I'm on a mission, a vow of silence for shinies. That's so annoying and so stupid. I can't tell if that's actually funny or if it's just annoying. But on April Fool's Day, a vow of silence. So dumb, but I kind of love it. Annalise, you think Ricky couldn't even read any, like, he wasn't ignoring anybody last stream. He could barely even sit here. Did you see the only thing he was ignoring was the game he was supposed to be playing. I finally took over both of them. I was like, at least let me hunt. Like, he was like, it was just on the title screen the whole time. It's a lot to handle. After we get, we'll go back to and do the Team Instinct Spark dress up for Zapdos after. After this one, for sure. That's the next dress up one. After that though, I don't know. I don't really have a plan. I don't have my next costume picked. I don't know how you do it. It was hard for me to do it while you were here though, Ricky, to be honest, because there was so much going on. All right, one more SR. This is the last one. Last SR, guys. It's 8:30. But it's so much easier when it's just me. It's really easy. It's like not even hard. All right, here we go. Not a single shiny pooch. All right, no shiny mudkip. I do not know. Okay, let's do one more. I don't know if I will be streaming tomorrow night. I will let you guys know on Twitter. So if you're not following me on Twitter, feel free. I'll tell you guys if I'm going to be streaming at all once I find out what time the movie is. If I don't stream tomorrow, we'll do a late night stream on Friday. We'll go for a long time. I'll get a coffee before and it'll be fun. And then we'll get Mudkip. We'll get Mudkip Friday night, guys. I really feel it. Anyways, thank you so much for coming out. This was super fun. It's been a minute since I've been able to have a relaxed stream where I'm coherent and everything. It's been like a couple weeks. Because last week was crazy too. I wasn't even home. CA, thank you for the last second super chat. Wanted to say hi, babe. I'm always late. Don't even worry about it. Are you kidding me? For real. Thank you so much. But have a good night, guys. And if not tomorrow, then Friday. See you guys then.